Speaking of scams.
Yeah.
FaZe going public. FaZe is going public. I couldn't really believe this, honestly. I fucking meant to read the website. They have a whole thing about
It's another SPAC deal.
But it's a SPAC, which means that they don't have to make an S1, I think. They don't have to provide their financial data.
No.
Because they're technically merging with this company that's already going public. Apparently, it values them at around $1 billion, which I kind of find, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of find that hard to believe, honestly. That means they're probably making $100 million a year in revenue.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of what else is worth $1 billion. Like Kim Kardashian's worth $1 billion, and she sells a fuck ton of stuff every day. Do you think more people like FaZe?
Wait, what did I just say? I meant $100 million a year. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So like around $10 million a month in revenue,
give or take. Do you think more people like FaZe than Kim K?
No.
Right. So I was like, if Kim K is worth $1 billion and FaZe kind of like is a blip on her radar, could you reasonably say that they're worth $1 billion?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just a brand thing then. It's like brand recognition, and I just want to see their numbers. I want to know how much, what do they do? How do they make money? How do they make money? Do they take a cut of every FaZe member's streaming revenue? But even then, you'd need a fuck ton of people to generate that much revenue, especially with the staff that they have.
I think they're kind of like full screen, where they lock up those big brand deals where it's like they get like big marketing budget from like Pepsi. They get like $250,000, and maybe they just do that with like 10 or 15 brands, and then they do merch and then some other stuff. But I mean, that's the interesting part, is when they go public, we'll get to see that. Yeah. Can you imagine if the whole like what if like the foundation of them making money is something really embarrassing? Yeah. It's like and our biggest earner this year was Minecraft Timmy. Minecraft Timmy pulled in $750 million, and all the kids with tattoos brought in about $100,000.
All I know is I'm gonna buy stock so that I can call myself FaZe shareholder.
Yeah. Nice.
Come on.
You dap him up in public. Hey.
What's up, FaZe shareholder? What's your name again?
Milk me, man. FaZe milk me.
I don't like, so Trump's SPAC, right? I mean, it was like a $20 billion market cap on Friday or something like that, right? They didn't have a single product. I mean, they do. They have Truth Social or whatever, but it's a fork of like another social media app, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think it's decentralized technically. I don't know. I was listening to something else on it, but apparently they didn't really write any of their own code. It's like open source, and they just forked it. They just cloned it from another project. So they don't have like anything, right? Any IP, nothing. The entire market cap was all basically based on hype and the fact that it's Trump's brand and he'll do something with it, right? So they raised enough money where they can basically acquire anyone. So I'm wondering if this is the same thing, which makes me think it's just capitalizing on all the kids that are FaZe fans that have Robinhood that are going to buy stock in this company. They're going to raise like $200 million, and then they can make real moves with that. But for right now, FaZe to me doesn't scream like media conglomerate or organization that I would invest in. I don't think.
Well, and you just made me think that it'd be really funny if Trump raised enough money. He just like walks right up to Twitter. He's like,
guess what? I have enough, and I'm taking it back.
He just buys Twitter and kicks everyone off.
and I am going to be the only user.
We're going to call it Trump. That's just it.
I've just posted a new Trump today. Make sure to re-Trump me. Oh, wait, no, you can't. I'm the only guy on here.
Just takes that shit back, and he's personally banning everyone. Yeah. He sends out a Trump, and then everyone's like, get the fuck up.
Blocked, deleted.
Just fucking taking them out one by one.
I mean, why? Truth? That's what you're going to fucking call your social media app?
Why not?
Truth, re-truth. That's what it's called when you retweet someone. Re-truth.
Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, you've raised billions of dollars. You can't hire like one branding firm to make up a word for you, like every other social media app.
I'm excited for him to
call it like Biz did or something like that. You know?
Nah, see, boring.
Biz did. That's kind of cool. Make sure you re-bonerfy me. Like that's better than truth.
No, dude, truth is what. Like, that's like his whole ethos, right? Like, I'm telling the truth. This fake ass media, like this and that. Do you know that is
they call it like truths with a Z or something, like something cool.
No, dude, it's so bold to just have an app in the App Store that just says truth on it? That is crazy.
There probably are like 50 already.
Yeah, fair. I'm just excited for him to take that word away from what's the anti-smoking program?
Yeah, that's truth, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm excited to see him take that
orange?
away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I hate their commercials.
Yeah.
So I'm just really excited to see how they work that out.
Yeah.
The truth about smoking and also the truth about truth is we're not associated with Trump truth. But you guys are orange. Wait, now hold on. Yeah, see? This is going to be so funny.
Depression stick. What?
That's what they call. It's going to be funny when Trump takes his website away from them.
Does it actually cause depression?
I don't know, dude. Are you sad? How about Cody Noel do depression? Hi, guys. We're smoking vape for 2 weeks straight. We're going to see if we feel horrible at the end of it.
We're just hopelessly addicted to Juul at the end.
So after 2 weeks of vape, we've decided to move on to OxyContin. content. By the way, I have to call out, I completely butchered the gravity of what Purdue Pharma did. They fucking got OxyContin relabeled by the Fed to say it's non-addictive.
Really?
And that's the big issue, is that they got a custom label from the Fed that enabled them to sell anywhere, like any fucking pharmacy. And it could be distributed for literally anything because it was non-addictive.
Oh, wow.
And it contradicted everything that doctors knew about like opioids and stuff. They're like, no, dude, that is severely addictive. Like, it's not. And that's why it was more fucked up when the whole 12-hour thing wasn't working. They're like, just double the dosage, because they were pumping them with like 800x morphine.
Jesus Christ.
They made $35 billion in the first year or something, or maybe that was the end. They made it was the end. They made $35 billion off OxyContin, and they, on record, killed 235,000 people.
Oh my God.
And that's just like
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's just recorded death. That's not even like I tried it and now I moved on to heroin. Like, insane.
By the way, if you do know anything else about FaZe going public, I want to know in the comments, because I'm actually really, really curious. I mean, it could be a fucking incredible move, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like, to me, those guys like don't work. You know what I'm saying? If all of a sudden they're all gonna be worth like $100 million, it's gonna piss me right off.
Even if who cares?
I don't. I just, no, it's me. I care. I
Okay,
get jealous.
it's okay to care. You can say you're jealous.
Envious.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we've talked shit about Jake for so long.
Yeah.
I mean, he's rich. He's living it up.
And apparently Logan versus Mike Tyson might happen.
Oh, who gives a fuck?
I'm just jealous.